So our topic of discussion in this video is principle of external application. What does it means? And now we discuss. So principle of external application is nothing but external means outside, application means any type of medicine which we apply. Application. Now we discuss by taking this example of this medicine. So it is a homeopathy medicine. You can see easily, and what is its importance. So how we take this medicine into our daily life. So this medicine is used by giving it on the external surface when there will be any injury occur on the surface. So this medicine is a homeopathy medicine which is used for the containing the Anacardium orientale, Antimonium crudum, Berberis. This type of medicine mother tinctures are present in this type of this is ointment, and how this ointment is prepared we discuss in this video. So how first thing which we discuss, that the introduction point, that is what is principle of external application. So we discuss by this manner that the medicine or the application or the mother tincture or the medicine of homeopathy which we used for our external purpose is going under the how we is under this principle of external application. If we go to discuss about the study means the history of external application, in the 5th edition of Organon, Dr. Hahnemann does not explain about any is not on the accordance of external. In the 5th edition Organon aphorism, you should remember this aphorism because the question can be asked which edition in 5th edition of Organon, which aphorism the principle of external application will describe. But in this edition Dr. Hahnemann does not on the accordance of preparation of external application, means not on the way, means he does not approve external application can be used in the homeopathic clinical practice. But in the 6th edition of Organon, he changed his minds and described that the external application should be in homeopathy. He permits for the external application uses in the homeopathy. So in which edition? That is in the edition 284, approaching 284 to 285. He approved external application or permit external application uses in the homeopathy. So what is the efficacy of using external application in the homeopathy? What is the significance? So significance of external application in this video we only discuss about what is the benefits of external application. We can use external application in different cases so what are the cases we can use? In the accidental cases and in the laceration, means any type of oozing of any liquid or a laceration case. In the bones we can use external application. So that is the significance. Now further any let we go. Now preparation of external application, what are the vehicles are needed? So what are the vehicles for preparation of external application? Mainly vehicle means here the vehicle we can also tell as a base. Base is what means the amount of medicine which carry by any substance which do not have any medicinal properties, but it only carry the medicinal properties. So that is the base or vehicle. We discussed before in this channel that what is vehicle, but here we only discuss about What are the vehicles are used in the external application? Mainly two types of vehicle are used. One is liquid, another is semi-solid. One thing you should remember, semi-solid. One thing you can remember, that no use of solid vehicle. Solid vehicle here not used in this principle. So what are the liquid vehicles we used? Mainly the liquid vehicles we take, that is our purified water. One thing we know, what are the liquid vehicles which we used? Mainly water is a very essential element vehicle in the homeopathy. So why we use water? Because it's having the memory power to retain the medicinal properties more days. So we take water. We can take glycerin. Glycerin is also a liquid vehicle. Olive oil is also a liquid vehicle. So in oil, with different types of oil, mainly three types of oil we discuss, that is olive oil, almond oil, and our rosemary oil. So but very much clinically we practice glycerin as a very good vehicle or base regarding the external application. So many types of glycerin we discuss now. We discuss semi-solid. In semi-solid we discuss all those things which regarding in the vehicle are same as the in semi-solid case. So such as we only discuss Vaseline. Vaseline is a very generally popular Vaseline. Then waxes. Then in waxes there are many type of waxes. Bee wax, spermaceti. Spermaceti is a sperm extracted product. Then lanolin. Then prepared lard. Prepared lard, here is a question also asked. Prepared lard is which kind of a vehicle? Semi-solid type of a vehicle. So soap. There are many different types of soap, that is soft soap, our hard soap, cold soap. This type of a soap are present. Now what are the types of external application? What are the types of external application means which type of external application we use? Mainly that is our glycerol types of external application. Mainly we take, that is our glycerol. Glycerin is the liquid vehicle. Glycerol is a type of external application, means external medicine. Glycerol, that is ointment. Ointment means the type, means here we discuss just as this is a type of ointment. Same as glycerol type of external application is present. Liniment also present. These three types are mainly used in clinical practice. These are main general popular external application. After all, there are many type of lotion also present which are not very much popular, but still it is also in this homeopathy external application. Plasters, upper deletes. So these are the things. Now we go towards the detail regarding our glycerol preparation. In the introductory video, we should only discuss about the ratio, how the preparation occurs. But later we make the preparation in detail, how to prepare glycerol, how to prepare ointment. For preparation for glycerol, we have a principle, that is 1:9. 1:9 means here if we take example as our preparation calendula glycerol. So how we prepare? 1 part of the calendula mother tincture, with it 9 part of the glycerol. So glycerin. This glycerin we take as a vehicle for the preparation of a glycerol. So here the glycerin. Here one exception is that in the starch glycerol. means when we take the mother tincture of a starch, we should take this principle as 1:4. So 1 part of the starch mother tincture, with it 4 part of the glycerol. Why we take the ratio less? Because starch is always a more quantity which having more medicinal power in a small dose, so we take in the ratio in that way. In the ointment, we should take the ratio as 1:9, same as the glycerol, but here the base means the vehicle which we take is Vaseline. So here the one thing which new is Vaseline, the mother tincture is. Example, if we go such as Arnica ointment, if we take Arnica ointment, 1 part of the mother tincture of Arnica, with it 9 part of the Vaseline we add to prepare. And the Vaseline should not have any medicinal property, should not having any aggravating allergy like a behavior, they don't have. So that we use Vaseline as a good ideal vehicle or base for the preparation of the ointment as a external application. And for the liniment preparation, we should take 1:4, where 1 part is mother tincture and 4 part is a soft soap tincture, soap tincture. What does a soap tincture? Soap tincture is contain 3 things. What are they? One is soft soap, another is our alcohol 40 type of alcohol, and another is purified water. These 3 things when we add uniformly, we found soap tincture. So soft soap about 10 gram, alcohol 40 is about 25 ml, and purified water is equal to 15 ml. So these 3 things, 25 ml, 10 gram and 15 ml of purified water when add, then we found soap tincture. So soft soap is the what it is a potassium or sodium hydroxide containing calcium like this chemical. When add, they found soft soap with oil. It contains also oil. So in this way we only discuss about a very popular external application product and only its principle. After that we make a video about complete preparation of a glycerol, how the process is done, we discuss.